What's up guys, my name is Brandon and today we're going to be taking a look at iOS 10.3.1 which was just released by Apple today. So first of all, before you ask, yes, this is the iPhone 5, so I can confirm that iOS 10.3.1 is available for 32-bit devices, but it may very well be the last firmware available for 32-bit devices as iOS 10.3.2 Beta 1 was not available for 32-bit devices. So think of this as a tribute video to my iPhone 5 and 32-bit devices. May they rest in peace. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the build number for iOS 10.3.1. As you can see right there, the build number is 14E304. As for the size of this update, it was about 1 gigabyte, a little bit over 1 gigabyte on the iPhone 5 coming from 10.2.1, and it was about 840 megabytes on my iPhone 7 Plus, my daily driver, coming from iOS 10.1.1. But of course, this size is going to vary depending on which device you're on and which firmware you're coming from. Now, the main reason iOS 10.3.1 was released and the biggest change in iOS 10.3.1 is of course going to be on the back end, and it patches up a vulnerability specifically targeting the Wi-Fi chip. So to get more specific, you can see here on Apple's website, on their security notes, it says that the impact was an attacker within range may be able to execute arbitrary code on the Wi-Fi chip. And the description for this attack is that a stack buffer overflow was addressed through an improved input validation. And you can see the CVE number there, and it was actually found by Google's Project Zero. So of course, this is a pretty big deal, and that's the reason they pushed out 10.3.1 so soon after 10.3. They even released the iOS 10.3.2 Beta 1 before 10.3.1, just because, you know, obviously it's just a security fix. It doesn't really need beta testing. So I still believe my theory was correct on that. I did just want to mention that since I am using the iPhone 5 on iOS 10.3.1, I did just want to mention that it is a lot more fluid and a lot smoother than iOS 10.2.1. However, it is pretty much the same as iOS 10.3. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same way on every device just because 10.3.1 is only patching some back-end vulnerabilities. It's not going to improve performance or anything like that. But of course, like I mentioned, it is important that you update to iOS 10.3.1 or iOS 10.3.2 if you are not interested in jailbreaking. If you do care about jailbreaking, obviously you want to stay on iOS 10.2.1 or below. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It was really short, but as always, I like to keep you guys as informed and as up to date with iOS as possible, even if the update isn't anything major. And like I said, this very well could be the last software version for the iPhone 5 and below 32-bit devices, as the iOS 10.3.2 Beta 1 firmware did not include support for 32-bit devices. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to be uploading another video later today, so be on the lookout for that. I tried to upload it yesterday, but it didn't show up in sub boxes, so I'm going to try again today. It's a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S8 and the iPhone 7. So be on the lookout for that later today, guys, and make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. Those links are down in the description below. So thanks again for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you soon.